Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
We're getting a code 5 in. So whatever happened out there to make them think that he's going to be a code 5, obviously he's willing to cooperate now.
Talk him down, sorry. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, he just had to use the restroom.
He's going to be blood draw.
He's going to be a blood?
Refuse that. The guys that do blood draw.
Blood!
He just refused to give blood voluntarily.
Your record doesn't indicate.
So if Sergeant can't convince him, we're going to get the chair, strap him down.
I tell you what.
Now that all
Did he have an accident?
He don't want to do blood.
I want a lawyer.
You'll have to hire
Lawyer. Can I get a lawyer? Hey, okay, I'll give it.
No, it's too late now. It's too late. Channel C. Relax. Right there.
Help! Help!
What did I tell you? That we're going to take it regardless, right? Over here. But you wouldn't listen.
You guys are terrorists. You guys are terrorists.
Why are we terrorists, sir?
You're terrorists. I said no, and you guys are doing it. You guys are terrorists. You're a terrorist.
When you get arrested for DUI, you have no choice.
You're a terrorist. I know what I was arrested for.
Sir, you don't have a choice other than the blood draw.
Do it. I still will get him and drive.
It's just the alcohol. We're going to place him here for a couple hours. We'll take him out, give him another chance to sit out there with the general population, or we'll just take him upstairs and take him to an isolated area so for a simple DUI. Did you already pat her down? No. Spread your feet when you get your shoes on. Why did you get arrested? Why are you in jail?
I fought with my husband. I'm fighting.
Oh, you were arguing and he said you fought.
Supposed to be I'm here for family violence.
Domestic violence, yeah.
That is not true. But he said I got the knife.
Oh, you grabbed a knife?
Yeah, I was cooking. And then he told me, you hungry, you fat, and I was mad, you know? And I threw the knife.
You threw the knife at him?
No, not for him, but for
You just threw it? Okay.
And he's drinking. Today I complete 11 years with him.
Today was your anniversary? Listen, I need you, you're gonna have to see the nurse. It's just regular, it's for your process, okay? Go down this row all the way down. Have a seat on the last chair. You were one of the officers that arrived?
Yes. The husband was cut on the leg, the right leg. It was a superficial cut, but it was still a cut.
Right.
And then there were stab wounds in the bedroom door because he apparently ran into the bedroom and hid. And there were stab wounds from a knife in the bedroom door. And when the husband told us we could go in and see if the knife was in the bedroom, and it was hidden underneath between the mattresses. So
where she was hiding when you they
where
arrived?
she ducked into when officers originally arrived.
Wow. Okay.
So
all right. Thank you. Hi, Beatrice.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm sad.
Okay. Your husband's side of the story is a little different because he has a cut on his right leg, apparently, and the door has markings of like knife markings. Can you explain what happened there? How did he get cut? Because remember you told me you threw the knife?
Yeah,
Could you have accidentally maybe cut him?
I threw the knife because I was mad.
Okay.
You know? But I threw it in the floor. I'm not throwing for him.
Okay.
And then the thing when he said in the door.
Yeah, the markings on the door?
It's passing like 3 weeks ago.
That was 3 weeks ago?
And he do, but it's not today.
So your husband did the markings on the door?
And I told the officer, why you trust him? And he's drinking and he's in drugs now. Why you not listen to me? And then my husband, he laughing.
So while you were getting arrested, you're in cuffs and he's laughing at you?
Mm-hmm. He go like, and then I'm crying, you know?
Right.
And then my kids, they come in and they see me, and my son, he start crying, and he's saying, don't worry. She's fine. And then my son, he told me, and he go like, I love you, Mom.
Okay, there's phones here. Call your friends. Here's your ID number. That's what he's going to need. So if he comes down to pay your bail, that's what you need to give him, okay?
Yeah, try.
All right, go ahead and try and call him, okay, Beatrice?
Thank you so much.
It's very hard, the situation she's in. Even though she's incarcerated, she seems like she's a victim also, putting up with all this domestic violence for all these years. Hey, Travis.
Am I getting bailed out?
Did you already call somebody to get bailed out?
Maybe.
What happened tonight? Why'd you get arrested?
Guess I got an DUI.
Yeah. Is it your first time?
No.
No? How many times?
Second time?
Like 4 now.
Who'd you
He
call?
said, see you in the morning.
He's your dad? Yeah.
Yep. He said he's my savior all the time.
He always bails you out?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's you against doing if that's your way of thinking. I mean,
You know, enough times they'll send you to prison.
yeah.
Nice.
I don't think.
I can do what I want.
No, not in prison. You can't.
No.
Yeah, I can.
No.
Yes, I can.
All right, Travis.
Enjoy your steak.
Bye-bye. This way.
No, actually, you'll go back.
Sad.
Anyway. Wow.
Well, he doesn't see it. He doesn't have a responsibility. Obviously, his dad takes care of him every time.
Exactly.